What'd you get?
$10 from my teeth fairy.
Woo! Let me see your teeth smile.
Mommy, if Maddie didn't have that tooth, she'd have this huge...
She'd have a huge gap, I know.
Huge.
Oh my
But
goodness.
now we know that she has, right now at the moment that she has enough space in between her teeth right now.
Yeah, for not very long probably though.
Until the new one's growing.
Yeah. Let me see your teeth that are wiggly.
Just this one. And this one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Top tooth and a molar.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, good morning. Happy party day. Woot woot. There's nothing really to wake up to this morning because we're going to do her balloon arch today. We had to do school this morning, distance learning, all that good stuff. And now we're just kind of getting prepared. Autumn, the big girls are done with their schooling for the day, which is awesome. Fridays are usually a lot less work than the other days of the week, especially if the in-person kids have half a day. So that works out well, but Autumn still has a few Zooms that we'll have to get through, but not a big deal. We're going to start kind of getting stuff ready. I'm having my hand Benny take a little bit of a nap. He didn't sleep very well last night, so he's upstairs. And we're just going to finish up party prep. We have the gifts over here. We wrapped some gifts, and those are Anderson's. She's so excited. I still need to get her in her full outfit, do her hair, and get Autumn ready too. But Emmy, I redid her hair today, so that's cool. Everly is down here, and I haven't got ready finished yet, but it's okay, we'll get there.
Everly's waving hi to the camera.
I let my handy Benny sleep a little past the time he told me to. He slept like 2.5 hours, which is good. He needs to sleep. But I was finally able to get a little bit of makeup on and get myself ready. Hair's pretty dirty. It's like day 4, but I just curled it with a straightener. Not even all the pieces. There's still like plenty of straight pieces back here. I just like pulled a couple and took 5 minutes, threw it up in a half up, half down ponytail. And then for my makeup, I'm wearing the It Cosmetics CC cream, the matte one. I love this, especially when it starts to become a little bit drier outside, not as humid. My skin reacts really nicely to it. I'm wearing a Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette for the blush and the bronzer. My lip is seeping outside the lines. It is Sephora Cream Lip Stain number 41. Perfect fall color if you like a little on the darker side. Perfect. And I love these. In general, they're my favorite matte lip product. And then on my eyes, I just have on the Essence mascara that I showed you guys with a little bit of Cream Pot from Smudge Pot from e.l.f. Cosmetics in Cruisin' Chic. Super old. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be using it on my eyes still, but anyway, that's what I have on. I have on a shirt from Torrid and some shorts from, I think those are from Target. I don't know. Pretty basic. I am going to be wearing a mask, so I don't even know why I bothered with the lip products, but here we are. We have the balloon arch going, which is super cool. We're kind of afraid to put it outside because with Autumn's it started popping midway through the day because of the heat. And then here is the little unicorn balloon. We still have, so cute. We still have to go pick up her cake. And it's 2 p.m. So, you know, it's cool. We'll get it all done. And then we just have some, I made some white rice a little bit earlier so it's cooling down so that it could get a little bit more sticky. Everything else I'm gonna heat in the oven when everyone gets here. So it's been a pretty chill, relaxing day. We have the hose connected to the washer so that we could get warm water into the pool because it was kind of cold. So Andres went to go get Maddie's cake. Now I just have to make sure it doesn't overflow. I don't know how. I mean, it's hot water, but I don't know how well it's going to make everything, you know. The pool looks really good, but it could definitely use some water, probably at least 1 inch or 2 So hopefully the warm water makes it feel, it's not super cold, but hopefully it makes it feel better for them. Okay, this is what we're doing for food for the party. So Maddie and Anderson agreed to Chinese food. So we're doing the Mandarin orange chicken. This is from Costco. We have 3 of these. So you can put it in the air fryer. I'm gonna put it in the oven. You can have it with sauce, no sauce. I'm probably gonna do half and half because I know some of the kiddos may not want the sauce, especially if it has a little bit of a kick to it. We're doing the mini wontons. This is chicken and cilantro. I just got these from Costco. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up the whole bag. And then you guys know our favorite spring rolls, Jennifer's Garden. These are from Dollar Tree. And there are 10 pieces to a pack for $1, which is a great deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook up all of those. And then I just have some white rice over here. Some white sticky rice. I was going to do fried rice, but I changed my mind. I've never really been able to do a great fried rice. And I didn't want to buy frozen, so I just made fresh white rice. And then I'm also going to stir fry up 3 bags of this broccoli, carrots, and water chestnut blend. Just stir fry it. So if anybody just wants like steamed veggies, I may just add a little bit of seasoning. They just want steamed veggies with rice. We have chicken, the wontons for a little appetizer, and then the side will be the spring rolls. So I may, if this doesn't come out with a whole lot of broccoli, I may add some broccoli to it just for pizzazz. The pool's done being filled. Now we are just waiting for somebody to get here so that we can start cooking the food. Got Maddie's cake, let me show you, it's super cute. So for unicorns, they did not have just a basic sheet cake, so this was the same price. It's a 10-inch round cake, chocolate, which is what she wanted, and it has a little unicorn face on it. It says happy 7th birthday, Madeline. Super, super cute with the rainbow. And we chose, of course, Elite frosting, which is, in my opinion, better than buttercream, not as rich, a little more light and fluffy. So that's her cake, super cute.
I had to go in here in the house for a bit.
The kids' favorite part, the fried. The big thing of white rice. We have chicken, orange chicken with no sauce, dumplings, my spring rolls, chicken with orange sauce, veggies, yum, so good. And we have Minecraft, Fortnite, and unicorn. And a Minecraft cake.
Yes.
And a unicorn cake. It's such an awesome party. I'm gonna go say hi to the kiddos. How's it? You like it? Awesome.
First.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Many more. Woo!
All right, Maddie.
No.
See?
Wait, Maddie. Before you can dunk your face in it, we need to take out all the toys. Yeah. Nobody doing that.
Okay, we gotta see you. I'm gonna get. Look over here. Look over here and say cheese. You're
Oh
awesome.
my gosh.
What a good sport.
Now we need Anderson.
Maddie. Oh my gosh. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anderson. Happy birthday to you. Many more. Blow, 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 blow.
Where's the GoPro?
I don't know.
You gotta go look.
Blow more.
I don't know.
Woo!
Good job, buddy.
Alright,
He just is thank you.
Okay, go Mama.
Okay.
That one's for Mommy and Daddy.
Thank you.
What do you think that is?
Oh my God! Thank you. Maddie, yours is gonna be like mine. Maddie's gonna be like mine.
It is just in pink.
Wow! Maddie, you have the same
Is that a unicorn? Does it have a unicorn on it?
And that one's just plain pink.
Yeah,
You like it?
yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's
Here,
like
open
the
up the
same
other
as
one.
mine, except I'm gonna open this.
Okay.
Mine looks like yours.
That one's from Min.
Thank you.
You rock.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
Let me see, what is it?
So you get 3 for each
It's a secret colored something for Barbie.
Ooh,
Like on the bag, it shows a secret Barbie.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Welcome. It is really stuff. Oh my gosh! It's
You know what that is?
It's a LED strip light.
What'd you say?
She read it.
A LED strip light.
Oh, how pretty!
Those
That's
are-
unicorn teeth.
How cute.
Right, is
You're
that what those are?
welcome.
Oh, how pretty. Those are pretty. That one's from Grandma Bob, from Grandma, and from Nino.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
look.
you.
Wow.
This is what I wanted.
Let me see.
Look.
Wow, that's my favorite.
Oh,
Thank
Is that Maddie?
Yeah. Thank you.
Here we go.
It says on the outside what it is.
It's
Can you read it there?
It's a chocolate. Nino. I
Can you read it?
Regular tape.
What does it say?
It says Barbie Dream House Adventures Helicopter. Oh my gosh!
That's my favorite.
That's cool.
Is it remote controlled?
Oh.
All the way upstairs.
For your Barbie.
I've always wanted a helicopter.
I had a little pink buggy. I thought it was the best thing ever.
I had a pink buggy too. Yeah,
You had one in real life, though.
yeah, I did that too.
Oh,
Amazon.
Yay, Amazon!
Amazon is my friend.
We spent way too much money on Amazon.
gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool,
You know what?
for
It's
all
great
your
because
Barbie
you all your
stuff.
Barbie stuff in it.
Oh my
That one, buddy.
Oh.
I can't wait.
That's the one we saw at Costco, right?
Yeah.
The one I almost picked up.
Yeah.
That's so crazy the difference between like the girl gifts and the boy gifts.
I know.
Honest to God,
Oh
everything
my
that you got is the same as the items. That's why I said it looks like more, but it's just that they're like $12.
I can't wait to have a sleepover so I can play.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Mama.
My
Gosh,
gosh. You're welcome.
Who is that from first? Mommy and Daddy.
Hey, let's just put hers and Everly's together and just have it already.
What does it say?
Let me put the rest on there.
Watch. Let me take a look. No.
What's the logo that's on it? Yeah, what's in front of the watch?
An apple. An apple. Look, Sissy.
You need help?
That's what you get for being boring.
You're lucky with the Apple Watch.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't an Android
I had to
one.
carry the house clock around.
You know, not in this house.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not like people get up.
True.
You tell them.
It looks just like this. Uh-oh. At least it still has a plastic.
It's fine. It's got it covered.
Yeah.
Show us your Apple Watch. Let me see it. Let me see your
Yeah, you gotta watch out. You know those Apple products are fragile.
Apple.
They are actually.
Yeah, seriously, everyone I've ever had.
Oh my gosh, my heart stopped for a second.
Good birthdays. What do you
Oh,
think?
that's so cute. They're gonna look cute.
Thank you, everybody.
Pretty cool.
Wow. I gotta get one with you on it. Let me see. Say Apple.
Apple. But it's in a circle. But it's in a circle. Yes!
Oh my gosh. Mommy wants these. I know my makeup's looking pretty worn. My lipstick actually I've not had to touch up at all, but you can see it's like worn off here pretty good from afar. I guess it looks okay. I didn't touch it up, any of it up the entire day. It is so hard to be in a mask with a full face of makeup on because you can see, do you see that? It's like worn off all right here, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I got a couple good pictures in with the makeup on before I had to put on a mask. Today was such a fun day. I don't really think I vlogged like a ton of the day just because it was really chill. Like the girls all had school up until Autumn's last Zoom, so we were done at 2:45, and then it was just like last minute stuff trying to get it together. But it was good about prepping the house yesterday, and honestly, I'm loving home parties. They're so much fun. They're so much more personal, and just with like the immediate family. Normally we would invite a few friends. Like if you've noticed, Bia hasn't been here. Bia's my family. Like I love that girl to death, and Macy is like another child to me. Like that's how she looks at my girls too. It's just because we're social distancing, my family's going to be here, specifically like my grandma and stuff. I didn't want to bring anybody else into the mix, so we just haven't, I haven't had her at any of the girls' parties, and I won't. I'll keep it family for Emmy and for Everly, and next year we'll reevaluate what the situation is like and go from there. I mean, even us wearing masks, and we've been around each other multiple times, and we're just trying to do, you know, the right thing, even though who knows what the right thing is anymore, truly. It's such a crazy time. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, it was a really great day though. Maddie had so much fun. When she went to bed, she was like, she told us, she said, thank you so much for today. It was the best day ever. She had such a good time. She loved having her party with her cousin. They are so close. It's the cutest thing. And she loved sharing her day, her birthday party, because technically they're 9 days apart. So he got to have his own like birthday. She'll have her own birthday. She'll have her special day. I have no idea what we're doing for her special day though. I think I have an idea for Emmy. She's been wanting to do something for the last few years, and I haven't been able to find a place to do it. I think this year, even if we have to travel, you know, even if it's like 45 minutes or an hour away or whatever, I think we're gonna try, or I don't know. We've never done what she wants to do, and so I'm trying to figure out a way to do it that normally they don't have it in November. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it for her, because I think that'll be awesome, especially since we're having to push back her trip. Right now it's pushed back to spring break. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's beside the point. Maddie had an amazing day, and she just was super, it's so cute to like see her get so excited over her gift. She's still little, and I love that. Even though she's 7, she loves Barbies, and that was what her party was all about. That's what she got for the majority of her stuff. We ended up getting her the bedding, but really the gift from us was the Apple Watch. And I know for some people that's like excessive. They would never ever get their kid an Apple Watch or whatever. Ever since we've been in quarantine, the girls have loved counting steps on their walks and tracking how far they go and trying to push themselves a little bit further. They ask, I let them wear my watch before to see how many steps they can get and track their workouts and stuff, and they love it. And so Andres and I had talked about months ago, and actually we had talked about it originally for Christmas, but when we figured out we weren't doing birthday parties, you guys know we budget a certain amount for their party. We don't typically get them a gift per se for their actual birthday. We do their parties, we do their special day. So we essentially just swapped one for the other, and I think they really like it. We got a really great deal on the Apple Watches, and I felt bad for Emmy today because she was like, what? An Apple Watch? What? The LED lights? Like, she didn't care about the Barbie stuff. I feel like she's probably gonna play the Barbie stuff with it, but she didn't care as much about that stuff, and she knew she just got a whole new bed set and everything last year, so she didn't really care. I think it was the cats. Oh my gosh, it scared me. She didn't really care about that. Autumn, it was just like fun for her to get a new bedspread, and same thing with Maddie. It was just fun for her to get a new bed set because she had one already. She didn't need it. It just was something fun to like bump her up to the next thing because she's not getting new furniture. She has furniture. Emmy needed new furniture because her old furniture she was growing out of. So anyway, she didn't care about that. She didn't care about the Barbie stuff. She cared about the LED lights that Nin got for Maddie. They're the ones, the strip lights that go like at the edges of their room and they can remote control them. And I had given that to Nin like a month ago. Actually, I think I gave it to my mom. My mom gave it to Nin as birthday ideas. I was like, the girls, Emmy actually had brought it up to Maddie. They saw it on some show and they both were like, that's so cool. So I added it to the Amazon cart, and I'm always thinking, always listening to what they're asking for, what they're interested in, what they're saying, because it just is like constantly, you know, I'm thinking about birthdays and Christmas, and not even just for us, but like to give ideas for other people too, because sometimes it's so hard to be like, well, what are they into? Well, they've been playing with the stuff that they have right now. I don't know, you know, so it's always something in the back of my mind. So the second they said those are so cool, I added them to my Amazon cart. So I sent them to Nin as birthday ideas, and Nin got them those. And Emmy was like, oh my gosh, I wanted those. Well, her birthday comes after Maddie's, so she doesn't know, but Nin's getting her those as well. And we also got her an Apple Watch. And I think for her, poor thing, she just was like, what? Maddie got it before me? But it's not even just that, it's just the way that their birthdays fell. So she's gonna be super excited for her birthday as well. I got off track, but I was talking about the like Fitbit Apple Watches and stuff. And so the girls, ever since we've been in quarantine, they've been really enjoying tracking their stuff and getting more into it and things like that. And they've had like little kid watches and stuff, but nothing substantial. And they have iPods. We have all Apple products. Whenever they get a phone, which I can't even imagine would be anytime soon, but whenever they get a phone, probably for Emmy in the next couple of years, it's going to be an Apple product, I'm sure, because that's just what we're used to. So when the opportunity, we were going to get them Fitbits. If you've priced out the Fitbits, they run about the same as an older series Apple Watch. They really like the look of Apple Watches. I think the functionality of an Apple Watch is a lot better to me than just a Fitbit. I've had both. I had the Fitbit Charge 2 and I liked it, but it was definitely just a fitness watch. I mean, it would tell you if you got a text message or a phone call, but you couldn't do anything back on it. It would just give you that notification, and then it would go away and it would track your steps and your workouts, and that was it. The Apple Watch is definitely a lot more versatile. Now, we got them a Series 3, which they're already on Series 6, which is insane. So we got them for a really great deal through Costco. Super great deal, which is why we couldn't pass them up. They were essentially the same price as a Fitbit. So we ended up just getting them that. Now, I do want to let you guys know, because we had to learn the hard way, just in case you're considering getting your kid an Apple Watch, they do have to be connected to a phone. If they're not connected to a phone, they don't work. And we didn't know that originally, and there's no way to make them just work on their own without being connected to a phone. So what we did to kind of parental control it, because they won't connect to their iPods either, which is good, because then if they're wearing them at night, I don't want them messing with like the games from their iPod and texting, you know, family and friends and stuff and trying to call them or whatever. So that works out fine. So they're actually connected to our phones, and from our phones we can see what's on their watch, what apps they have and stuff like that. And then they can still, they don't have access to the texting or the phone calls. Oh my gosh, this cat keeps scaring me. She's under the bed. They don't have access to anything like that. It's just still like a fitness tracker. They can track well, I don't even know what I track on. They can have the timer on it. They can have an alarm. Of course, the time, the calendar, you know, stuff like that. So the things that they would be able to use the Fitbit for, but on an Apple Watch. I think that, like I said, the Apple Watch for us is a little more versatile, and because we ended up getting them for such a great price, it ended up being a good trade-off, the Fitbit and the Apple Watch. If they had been not on sale and not discounted, they would have been more expensive, and I don't think we would have gone for them. So if you're interested in getting your kid an Apple Watch, clearly that's a huge investment, huge thing. I would just make sure you do your research and try and get the cheapest price that you can. We actually got them for cheaper than we could even find on like OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. So just do your research. It ended up being a great deal for us, and they're so excited. I like literally, I'm sure when Emmy gets hers too, I will never not see them with that watch on their arm, which is awesome. But yeah, Maddie was so excited for all her stuff. She was playing with Barbies until she went to bed. She took all the Barbie stuff to her room, and she's like, if I wake up at 7 o'clock, can I play with Barbies in my room? Because normally they don't, her specifically and Autumn don't have toys in their room, because especially Barbie toys, oh my gosh, those Barbie toys will end up all over and under her bed. But I told her, yes, take them there, because otherwise what'll happen is they'll get all over the playroom, and she'll end up losing most of them because Autumn will probably take them, and that's her birthday present, you know. So I really like the way that this birthday thing has gone so far. And Anderson loved all his stuff. He got a bunch of like Roblox and Minecraft stuff and Fortnite stuff. He got a new Switch game, which is super cool. He's been waiting for the girls to get their own Switch or something, which may be on Christmas list, who knows. But he's been waiting because he wants to play them, and we have the Switch, but that's a family Switch that holds games that are multiplayer only. So we'll see what they asked for from Santa before anything happens in the future. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching Maddie's party. She, like I said, had such a fun, cute day. I think it's gonna be time for us to close down the pool. The kids were pretty cold. They lasted maybe an hour and a half, and we even put hot water in there from our hot water heater from the washer. Like, Andres rigged it to run into the pool, and they were still freezing. Like, they all got out and were literally teeth chattering, freezing. It was later in the evening, but the pool's been cold for weeks now. Probably like, well, I say weeks, probably like 2.5, maybe 3. And so I think it's about time to close it up. I'm so sad. When do you guys close up your pool? I feel like it's too early. Like, we normally can swim through till October, and it's the last week in September, and I'm pretty sure we're about done, because it's just gonna get cooler from here. It's not supposed to get any hotter than it did today. And it was physically hot, like we were sweating outside, but the water, because it gets down into the high 50s, low 60s at night, the water's staying cold. We don't have a heater or anything on it, so it may be about time to research that closing up of the pool to make it last until next year. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching Maddie and Anderson's party today. They're so cute. I loved it. It was such a cute day. I can't wait to do Emmy's and then Everly's, and then Logan is last in ours. So it goes from September to the end of January, and it's it's Autumn, Anderson, Maddie, Emmy, Everly, Logan. That's crazy, I know, but it's still birthday row. It just keeps coming, so I can't wait till the next one. But I'm gonna go to bed because it is 1:18 in the morning, and I need to get this makeup off my face. I did get a vlog up for you guys though, pat, and this will be up too. I'm going to really try not skimp on the every other day except the days I'm in clinical. Oh, and Andres, oh Mila, hi baby. Hi. Come here. Andres went for his hernia appointment, and I think they're going to schedule him the 3rd week in October, which is a lot later than I was anticipating. I was really hoping that they would get it done a lot sooner, but yeah, so say a little prayer for us, that would be appreciated. I'm going to go to bed now after I wash off my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.